All right. Sure. Let's roll with it. All right. Let's play well, buddy.
Yep.
Have some fun.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Hold it.
Get through there a little bit. Hey, it's a little window.
Yeah, well, just hold it a little bit. All right.
All right.
There's a little punch out to the right over here.
Yeah, that's what I think I gotta do. I need 100 yards out of the deep rough here. Try this. Get through. All right.
That's a great out. Great out. All right. What in the world? Okay, so I just aimed that at the pin and it turned around and hit me backwards. Did you just see that?
Yeah, it's like it went straight backwards.
It literally went straight backwards. And I hit that dead on. I was offline by -1.
Do me a quick favor. Check your Check your Bushnell and make sure it's not in the left hand.
No, I mean, the other shot was fine. Yeah, if it was in left hand, it wouldn't have been able to register the ball because I had it sitting behind the unit.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't even know. I don't know what we can do.
I've never in my life ever seen that.
I haven't either. It's like it just hit something. Rough 27. Well, hopefully, if it does it again, then we'll find a way to restart or something.
That's a great ball there.
Yeah.
Sit soft. Not that soft.
Yeah. We'll take it, though. From that range?
No, that was perfect. At least we can save the par somehow. No, we should have been putting for birdie there. All right, so it's starting going right. All right, take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and set my ball up real quick. So it's starting to go right a hair, and then it's going to start by the second grid line going back left. So it probably won't push it that hard. It's going to be 30. All right, so we're on step 11, 32 feet plus it's 38.
It's a long.
I mean, are you thinking all the way to the grid line?
No, I'm not even probably halfway there.
Okay.
That'd be just inside of halfway. I think they're not moving a lot, but it is a long putt, but it's uphill, so you got to give it a whack. Like, I think, something like in that. Maybe I'm like one stick inside of that, but, I mean, don't take my word for it. If you were all the way out at the grid line, then that might be closer to reality. I like something like that.
Yeah. Since it's starting to go right first, let's see how that does, then. Let's just try to give it a whack, see if we can get lucky.
Yep.
All right. So we've got 32 plus 6 of 38 feet. Okay, 38. Ooh.
Nice try.
If I would have had the right speed on it, that would probably have been in, because it would have broke a little more with a little less speed. Damn. Still a little bit perplexed about that first hole. Or that third shot, I should say.
Yeah, I have no idea on that guy. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the only thing I hate about the Bushnell, is when you hit a toey shot, it does this wild thing where it will make the side spin just same as the back spin, and then you get that result. But like, in real life, that ball doesn't turn over like that. Like, I've never seen a golf ball fly like that in my life.
Yeah, I thought the same thing for a while, and I just wasn't sure if it was me.
No, there's no way you can put 1,500 RPMs of side spin on that ball. Like, it's not like I came way across it. Like, my path was out to in, and I put 1,500 RPMs of left or right. Like, that's physically impossible.
Right.
Like, it cannot happen. I don't care how closed in. It just can't happen. Alright, I think we're through. Down 24 degrees in the deep rough. well, I gotta go 120 yards, so I need like 160 yards, maybe 150 yards. I'm gonna hit it like a but it really is like a 160 downhill. Just don't want to short this. This is a tough one. Okay.
Sit right there. Sit. With really no basis to go on, that's not a bad shot.
Yeah, I don't like 24 degrees down out of the deep rough. I got nothing, but you have to carry it. So I don't know. We found all the weird things.
Yeah, we found it all in the first 2 holes.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Let's go light it up.
We can only go up from here.
Get in the hole.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Nice putt. Did it go in?
Yeah, it went in.
Oh, it lipped out on mine. Nice. I had that happen the other way last week.
I think because I'm on offset, it probably looked like it lipped out.
I mean, on mine, it lipped out. That can happen. So on the stream,
It looked like it tried to lip out on mine, and I thought it did for a second, and then it fell in.
I like it.
All right, even after that rough start, we're only 1 over, and we're still in decent shape. So let's we can go ahead and pick it up from here, and we'll be all right.
Be good.
No ball.
Big
Well,
kick.
kick right. Get a good kick.
How does that not kick right? This course has some weird, I guess you'd call them skins. Like the grass just looks different.
Yeah, the coloring is really off.
Yeah. This is weird. If I don't catch that little hill to start, it's actually running right.
Kind of like you having to hit a little flop shot.
Yeah. I don't really want it. You know, flop shots off of mats are so much fun. Ooh. Sorry for the leave, but wanted to give it a chance.
Hey, no, that's all right. I don't hate that at all. All right, so 8 feet. I've got it about a cup.
Yep, I can actually see your marker, so that's helpful. 8.3. Maybe just a stick less. Yeah, I think I like that. It just depends on pace, right? But I think that's the right read. Just such short putt. It's tough to break a 10. Oh.
It's twice I've blown spots. Ah.
I do like that line you've got though. What putted down like that? I need that in my life. Because I'm kind of putting
A
aimlessly
line
on
on the carpet.
Yeah, see, maybe I could just put a tape strip down or something.
You know, I just went and got, I've got those little paint markers that you use for autographs.
Yep.
And I used it, and I put an alignment stick down all the way to the screen.
Yep.
And I originally did it for other people who come over and play,
yep.
just for them to be able to visually see things for being able to align themselves and getting to the screen. And it kind of just worked out to where it's really well for buddy.
Yeah, that's a great idea. What?
Sit there, sit.
Got a bag.
Ah, there we go.
We'll take it though. A little bit of a lie there. 15 up.
What in the world? 15 up? That is crazy.
So you got to hit it like 80, and it's uphill. Might even be like 90. I like 80 though.
I don't hate 90 here.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. It's a pin's right up front. Looks like a false front too.
Yep.
Yeah, you do not want to be short left or short right. Every bit of 90.
All right, just hit a good solid shot then.
There's 92.
Sit.
Oh, come on back.
Spin.
It's 12,000. It's got to. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's still moving. It needs to catch that hill. Come on. Oh.
See, it's even more weird because my launch monitor picked it up as 12,000, just under 12,000, but the game total spin had it at 89.12.
Yeah, so mine shows the actual at 11.6, but it said it only gave you 77%. I think because of the lie and the rough.
Yeah. It's just weird that the total spin on the actual screen came up as 89.12.
Yeah, so it already did the calculation. I keep my backspin and side spin separate. I don't know that I'm just used to it. Alright. Well, 36, 37, 32 for 37, and then this thing's gonna move a bunch. I don't know that it's not a little more than that downhill. How you feel about that?
I was right there with you. I was thinking close to about halfway between the first and second grid line.
Okay. Give it a go. 2.
Get there, ball.
Boom.
Yes, sir. What a great putt.
I pulled the crap out of him too, but it went in, so we won't.
Thank God
We won't dwell on that.
All right. Let's see what we got. 158 playing downhill 8 yards, so 150. I can carry this at 145. It looks like we got a little bit of the green's going from back to front all the way.
Yeah, you don't want to be short right. Long is fine.
So I just hit a little pitch and wedge here, try to carry it 145. I feel like it's going to be a good number.
Yep.
Just got to hit it good and get it on line. Turn over. Yeah, it's short. Get there. Yeah. I hit it a hair thick, just a hair thick. All right, it's good shit.
was 17 yards away. Just a smidge. Oh, it's so chunky. That's terrible, man. That's my bad.
Oh, right.
I just felt like I was standing too close to it, and I was, and I didn't do anything about it. Drain this. So luckily, it's not short, but.
Pull right the whole way.
It's subtle and uphill. I'm probably 2 sticks inside of that, so maybe you go 1 and. I was thinking you gotta hit it pretty hard. Yeah. There's a 28 speed, yeah.
Hey, boiling everything by the night.
No, that's on me. That
Now,
chip
I gotta
coast
stop
too.
blowing the ball by the hole. I gotta freaking get a speed right. That is 100% on me.
No, I mean, I gotta not leave you 23 feet from 17 yards. How about that?
It's not needed. There is a tyrese production. There is energy. I think that's the challenge for what it is. But this is not needed.
Good shot there.
Thank you.
Let's hit a good chip and make a play here. So it's out of the fairway, up 5.6, little left. That's it.
Come on back.
Gosh. No.
Alright, so this feels like a lot, but I think that first one's gonna push it a bunch.
So I don't disagree with you.
Okay. It's starting off hot and it's downhill the whole way, so I got 32 for 23.
It still wasn't enough. That's
Still
crazy.
wasn't enough.
It's a good run at it.
Yeah, thank you. 68. Yeah, I mean, I put the club on it how I wanted to. I just didn't read it right.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to blast it over these trees and up to that next little fairway section. At this point, we got to try to do something. So
yeah, I'm good with it.
See if we can't just get one down there.
Sit. Well, that's fine. You got a big old backstop. If I had $1 for every time I did that, I'm gonna hit it down the left to this other fairway and then leave it in the corner of the first one.
Right. Hit it with 3,600 spin.
279. What carry do we need here? Only 247. All right.
And it's out of the fairway, but it's downhill 22 yards. So I mean, 251 to get over the water, 247 to get over the water minus 22.
Yeah, it's like a. It really is like a. What's to the hole? 278. It's kind of like a 265 shot.
I'll put it to you this way: if you go for it and don't get there, I'm not gonna be mad at you. You ain't gonna bother me none.
I like your attitude.
Give it a whack at it.
Yeah, it'll be safe.
Good shot.
Thanks. I'll leave, I guess. I don't really know what to say about that. Didn't see it going back left, but right and short were bad, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad about it. See if I can't hit a nice little good chip shot here and put you up there on the green and give you a look at it.
Sit on it.
Yeah. I am not, something's just off.
We can settle in. Honestly, we're +2 in alt shot. Like, if we catch a little steam, like we're not out of this thing, to be honest. Like, this is a
No, I just got to get my wedges down.
Yeah, it's a very tough format, so I'm not even worried about it right now. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, so long. Come on
back down there. Come on back down. Yep, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, well, it was a bad miss that turned into an okay miss.
I got this about there.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
All right, so about 7.5, almost 8 feet here.
Good ball.
There we go. Wasn't quite how I drew it up on that chip shot, but
bit.
Kick
All
left.
right.
Oh, what a kick. There we go.
I still left you with a crappy lie. 16-4 left out of the deep rough. Just take as much angle as you can off the tree and get it in the air.
What in the world? Oh, it's 16 degrees left. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fine result there, though. You advanced it about as far as you could. 140 up 12. I wanted 160 there. It's way too much. About 12 yards out of the rough. It only gave me half of my spin. To me, that's a crazy number. Like, I've never seen regular rough be half.
I haven't either.
And the speed was, oh no, here it goes. That was your shot. 77%.
Okay.
Some days,
yeah, mine was deep rough.
Some days that thing doesn't even show up on my screen. So I'm like, don't even know how I got here.
All right, so 45 minus 11 is 34.
Yeah,
it's going left
I think
away.
at that extreme, at that length, it's a little less. Like, I think I'm playing this like 37. But that's just me.
Okay.
I just think at the extremes, it's not linear. So I think you might lose 9 or add, like, basically hit it 9 less. So I like this at 35.
Okay, all right. What about that line? What do you think about it?
Yeah, let me look at it from there.
What's that?
I think it maybe a touch more, like half a cup, but it's somewhere there. Yeah, like something like that. I think it's going to start left early and then just kind of level out, but...
So at 35, 36 feet?
Yep.
Sound about right?
Yeah, I like 35. 35 gets it. 35 should still get it there. 36, to be sure.
But
And the Dolphins are failing me. I've got A-Chain, or however you say his name, and I need a bunch of points for him to make the playoffs in fantasy, and they just keep squandering every opportunity, and the only points they have is this field goal they just kicked, and their defensive lineman had a pick-6 from like the 5.
It doesn't help that Tyreek went down, man. It just kind of destroys their entire offense, really.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have to go to A-Chain and Mostert, but he went down and then he was running around. Is he done? I don't have my audio on. Is he out of the game?
I don't think they've announced it. I think they said he was questionable, but I don't think it's ever been like. I don't think they've come out and said he's not going to return or anything. So I'm not really sure.
Gotcha.
Not quite what I wanted to do with it.
It's not bad.
I've just not been swinging the club well tonight.
You can live with that.
I'll be the right club. Good shot.
Thank you. Looks like right edge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see.
Maybe inside the right edge. You don't have to give it away.
So 10-8.
Good ball.
Hey,
158.
good shot there.
Yeah, overcut it. Come on. Man, that shot is so close to being good.
Yep. So close. 14-9 left? What in the hell?
Yeah, these lies are like, we're not doing ourselves or each other any favors here. We've had more double-digit side lies than I've ever seen. I mean, you're aiming this thing outside the circle probably. Like, it's crazy. That just came out weird.
Yeah, I mean that left angle just
Pushed it down. Wow, look at this bad boy. Thoughts on this line?
good putt there.
Yeah, thanks. I had a little bit of a chance.
All right. Well, I don't really see a scenario that would be good for us to go for this. To be honest, I mean, I could try to hit it there, but I don't. I mean, even if I hit it there and hit a good shot, I don't know how close I can get it for an eagle.
Yeah,
so I just don't feel like that it's worth it.
I think you can, if you want to hit it hit driver. You can hit driver down onto that hill if you want, or you can lay up. I don't care. It's not a great approach shot in anyway. I mean, if you have, let's see. I mean, if you've got like 275 or 265 into that fairway, that's fine too. I mean, you're up, or you can take the pond out entirely. And it's got to be 260 because it's downhill 27 yards, so it's also like hit a 240 shot into the fairway, or man, it's 309 down 29 yards. Like you could fly the lake. Like if you took the line to the tip of the hill and just try to mash. I mean, I think you could carry it there.
Well, I could definitely carry it there even without the downhill. I mean, I don't think getting it there is an issue. I think it's more of.
But I don't know that the best leave isn't back, like either up on the hill or long. Like I just say, pick right of the green and rip it, and if it goes long up on that hill or goes the back of the green, then that's fine too. Yeah, that's going to work out just fine. Maybe kick off the hill. Kick down there. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Get in the hole. Alright, found a little collection area. That's a great ball.
Hey.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
How does it say that that's an uphill putt? Oh, because I got to go up out of this hill and then back down into one. I've probably never had a putt quite like this, but so it's going to go right to start and then back left. And let's just say those just about cancel out. Where do I want this thing when it gets down there? And it's actually going to run out right and downhill. So it's not, it's kind of just taking a bend. Okay. Sorry, taking my time with this one. This is kind of wild.
Oh, you're right.
Left. Right. Left. And pretty flat, but 60 feet. It's almost one of those ones like, if it wasn't a straight downhill run getting it there, like you could chip it. But I think I still got to putt it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, 66 feet. I very well could putt this off the back of the green over there, but in the hole.
Oh, go in the hole. Wow, what a putt. Great speed. That was incredible.
I'll take it. If only real life greens had those little grids on it and I had a math card. Man, that would have been a great eagle too. This is another one that's down. I gotta draw it off that. We're kind of in the same boat tonight, I feel like. It's like we've got the draws there, but you gotta be careful not to overdraw it.
Right.
Oh, no way.
Oh, get through the tree.
Come on.
All right, give me a look. Give me a look. I mean, this is the worst part. I can't see.
Well, hit unblock camera.
How do you unblock camera?
Hold on. Okay, so hit. What the heck? Wow, what? Well.
Yeah, see, I don't see that like you do.
Try B. I think it's B. But and then click on the green on the mini map.
All right, say that again.
Hit B and then hit
B or B?
B as in boy.
All right, B.
It is B. And then click on the green on the mini map.
On the green? All right.
Alright, so that gets all the stuff between you and the ball out of the way. And that ball is sitting... That tree is weirdly planted in the ground.
Yep.
And I'm trying to see if your ball is... It's like right under it.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and hit it. Because
hold on, let me...
when I hit 5 to take everything away...
That's fine. I mean... We're lucky it came out. That was a weird... Like, that tree was planted in the ground like a bush. Up 10 feet out of the rough, 84, so 96, and let it sit there. What's this? What? Dude, hit the hill. That's BS. 12,300 and it didn't spin backwards.
See, it showed me 94.67.
So yours is already doing the math, but I don't care. 9,400 coming in at that angle into an upslope? Come on. Disagree.
I've never seen it do the math like that before.
Yeah, it makes me want to put that up there. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That thing's in a bowl. We haven't really caught any breaks either.
No, we haven't at all. All right, it's going downhill 8, so it's going to play roughly 15 feet. Going to break more than it typically would. I'm probably between the cup and the grid, like here.
Yep. I'm right there, and I think it's 15 and I think you got to hit it like 16 to get it there. 15 to die it in. I mean, I think it. You don't leave it short is all. Like we can deal with a 6-foot comebacker if we have to. Great roll.
Thank you.
Nice ball.
Thank you. All right.
We are hanging around it even. I don't know how.
Yeah. The problem, though, is we're a +3 on handicap.
Are we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I figured I was given 1 or 2, and so we're both probably right at 3 then. -3.
Yeah, I'm a +3, and so are you.
Yeah. Which I don't know why they do it backwards in GS Pro. Like, call us pluses,
I
not
don't either.
minuses.
I've never understood that.
How long have you been playing GS Pro?
About a year.
Okay.
I started last February, or this February, I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I started last May, and I had a Skytrack, and then I switched to the Bushnell in like November for about a year ago. So, man, it's been great. Like, this software and this group of guys is freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, it's by far the best.
Yeah, it's not even a conversation.
What do you think about 135 here?
Yeah, I like 135. You're aimed out a little to the left. I like that play there on that line.
Okay.
What's dry? Is that off the hosel or the toe, or just a misread? Or
No, I think it was a misread.
I can actually go back and watch it. Let's see.
I may have, if you can see it in the book. Because it doesn't show my numbers on my screen, on my BLP.
I think you're lucky it was in the enclosure. How about that?
Okay, well then never mind.
No, you're good. I mean, I've done it myself. I don't have any padding on my walls either, so every once in a while I get a little nick here or there from a shank. 17.9, that's only 4 left. So this is an interesting one, though. I got deep rough 17.9 down. So I think I just hit it like an 80-yard shot. What do you think here, math-wise? Like, this is a...
I mean, yeah, from deep rough, it's also 17 down.
Yeah.
So it's going to come out low and it's going to come out hot.
Yeah, I'm going to try to... But it's going to get crushed, too. So it's like... I think you're losing 30-40% on it. But then I'm going to get it back from the 17.9 down's a lot. I think I'm going to try to hit a high, like 60-yard, 60-degree wedge, 70 yards. Let's try that. No! Son of a bitch. I hit it 60 instead of 70. I just got under it too much. Alright.
Those are so tough to try to figure out exactly what you want to do.
So, where do you want this thing? Like, this is 25 down, 26, 32, 30, 32, 36,
Can we
28.
Can we
like,
re-hit it from where we were, and then I just try to hit it 70 yards?
That's it. I mean, I think absolutely that's what I would do, but I'm not going to make your decision for you. You want to hit it from here?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'll just try to hit it from where you were, and then I'll just try to hit it 80 yards or 70 yards.
I think it's set.
Maybe
70,
75.
Even like 65 probably gets there. So I like 70 a lot.
All right.
What sucks is I came to the right conclusion and then I didn't hit it right.
Sick. Still getting too far. Can't get my wedges right tonight. I tell you what, so my sim's in my barn,
Okay.
in my pole barn, and I have a mini split out here, which helps heat it up, but it's not insulated.
Right.
And weirdly enough, I feel like sometimes that the cold balls just give odd readings for some reason, like ball speed wise.
I think they definitely react different. How cold do you think it is in there? Like 50 or 60?
Oh no, I mean it's 32 degrees outside and it's not insulated at all. So I mean, even though I got a mini split in here running heat, it only really heats up the back corner where my simulator is. Sit.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. What are we doing
No, dude,
here? This is a part
it's not your fault by any means, man.
We're about
We
to
just,
make...
I mean, hell, I just shanked one. That doesn't help us at all.
Well, you shank one. I put it in the water. You hit one long. I hit one long. We are even. We're gonna go 4 over on a par 3. But that's all shot, man. It's tough. Get in. Hey! Hey, we're only +3. Picked them all up on the same hole.
That's 2 chip ins in 1 round.
I like it. Come on that hill.
All right, 70 yards. Definitely downhill once it gets right of that pin, right where the pin is at. So,
I think like a 60 yard carry in there, 62. Downhill a little bit, downhill lie a little bit, so maybe like 60.
all right.
If you keep it out on the right side, it'll fade in.
Hit too hard.
70,
Sit. Spin.
I'm back.
All right.
Yep. Good ball.
And that's really the first one I've hit close to my number.
What do you think about that? Is that enough?
I like that a lot. It's going to be a little uphill, so you do have to hit it a little hard. So it's 22, 26 feet. I would, I'd say that looks good.
Okay. 26. I pushed it 0.4, and I don't know that wasn't the difference. 7-0. It's 26 feet on the nose.
All right. So this is definitely reachable. I think that's the worst part about this today is we've had a lot of holes that are easily birdie holes that we've just not really taken advantage of.
Yep. I mean, we're +3 now. I mean, you're playing against a field, so I think you always have to be aggressive within reason. So I think we just go for the gusto. That ball could be good. Catch that hill.
Right. No, don't go that way.
Oh my.
Oh.
And of course, there's yet another glitch we found in this game. The cart paths are concrete, but they're not concrete.
Yeah, they're dirt.
And then it went all the way through I was like, oh, it'll land on the tee box.
And then it put us in the deep rough.
Yep, it did. Alright, so 15 up, 69 yards. It's down a few yards, but I'm gonna play it like play at 60. Heat map's rolling out. I want this thing to fly 60. So I gotta take my up, so call it 70, and then my deep rough, call it 90, and then a little left. Let me know if you got any other thoughts than that, but I'm thinking like a 90
No, I like
shot.
it.
And if it's a little short of that, I'm good with it, because I think it should catch that hill, but it's only 75. That's got to go. Kick out. Yeah.
It's a great shot there.
That was the emergency release valve of a hill.
Got a cup out?
I don't have it that far out. I think it's subtle on the second two, and it's only 8 feet, so I'm one stick. Like, I'm a stick outside. Like, I think that will... I think it's hard to miss right from there. But if you wanted to bump it, you know, another half a stick, I'm totally good with that too, because I think it's going to move right off the club. So maybe half a stick, but I think that goes in there too. Yeah, I like that a lot. It feels
All right,
good.
8 feet. 8.
There it is.
Now they tried to go right of it. I pushed it about 2.2 degrees, so I don't really think that would have been that big of a difference, but
Just overdrew it again. Ride the hill, come on. Could be worse.
let's see. 10 feet's going to break a little more than we think because it's going downhill. What do you think about that?
Yep, let me look at that. I was like just one stick outside of that, but I don't. They're slower at the cup, quick at the beginning, downhill. Maybe split the difference. Go like one click, like do a stick touching that stick or half a stick. Yeah. It's just pace again, right? So.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the lip break.
Jeez. I thought I was having second thoughts thinking you had it read right and I was wrong, and I'm like, man, it's only a 13-footer.
Oh, fuck, it's my turn. My bad, dude. I thought it was your turn.
You're good.
Shit. All right. I was sitting here watching the freaking game, thinking it was your turn.
Don't worry, I was doing the same thing.
Trying to figure out whether or not any of my bets are going to hit.
Good ball.
Hey.
Go. 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 Kick.
Get in the
shot.
fairway one time. There we go.
See, like, this course is doing some weird stuff. Like, it's got me aimed out to the next hole. Like,
yeah, see, and I guess that's what would have happened on the first hole. Like, it had us aiming backwards for no reason. And I don't know why it would have done that.
but you shot it, and it went. But you re-aimed. Like, it's not like you left it. I don't know. I think sometimes these courses come out, and I don't know how we picked this one, but we got to vet them a little more. This one might have been out for a while. I have no idea. Oh my god.
How many more bad breaks can we catch?
Well, that's just a bad shot. I wanted 60 and I shorted it for a whopping 54.
Oh,
One more time.
I never thought that ball was going to stop.
All right. Now I need my touchdown. Ooh, I think he's in.
Good putt.
Thank you. Jeez, I'm looking at this mini map going, where are we going here? You know what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, the 234 mark is that, I would guess that's the fairway. It's really hard to distinguish between fairway, rough, and everything on this course.
Yeah,
It's really odd.
I agree. But you know what we're going to do? Let's try to hit a cart path and get it way down there. Or just rip it all the way over into the deep rough like usual.
And you know what? It's actually cutting a lot of the hole off, so I'm not really that mad about it. 164, deep rough, I play 175.
Any more than that, I'd say 190, because it's the lower lofted clubs, it hurts more. So you're kind of mid-iron.
I'm hitting an 800.
Yeah, what would you hit? 180.
An 8 iron.
Yeah, I think it's got to be at least 180. I like 180, every bit of 185. You're gonna get like 70. probably 77%.
Okay.
80% top. So, I mean that's 30 yards. Kick left. Good ball.
Sit.
All right, about that.
Jesus Christ. I love that play. Huh.
Yards. So 34, 5 feet, 6, 7. I think I just gotta chip it. Like there's no way to read this. I mean you gotta hit it like 70 feet. Come back. Nah. Well, I probably could have got that close with the putter.
Now I can't even see my ball.
Yeah, let me, you're on a line. I don't know if you can see my screen or my stream here. You're on a line that's moving. So I like it. I like it almost a cup out. Maybe like half a cup.
Maybe about there.
Yep. Feet playing at 8, 9.
All right, 9-footer. Just get a little smooth putt. Hit it in the hole.
Hey, a little friendly cup action.
I got lucky. I hit it a little harder than I wanted to.
That works though.
Man.
Well, buddy, that was something. I think without
that was a tough course, and then I didn't really play particularly well. I hit a lot of bad shots tonight.
Same. It wasn't my best.
So for that, I apologize. But I enjoyed the round. We need to play some more.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. Good to know that you're just down the road.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. By the way, if you ever get a chance to play Sultan's Run, I would definitely suggest to do it.
Yeah, it's on my list. Actually, when I went down to Victoria last time, I wanted to hit Sultan's Run on the way back, and it just didn't work out. But it's like from here, that's like basically on the way. Like,
well, the 18th hole, the finishing hole is just absolutely incredible.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable.
All right, man. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the mashup. And then if you have any suggestions or anything, man, we're an open book, right? We're just trying to make a format that's good for everybody, that people enjoy, and kind of mix it up a little bit. So the suggestion box is wide open.
Well, I tell you what, man, I feel like everything's running really well, and I mean, everything seems to be running smooth, so I really don't have anything at this point. I mean, the only suggestions that I think people have made that really would be good suggestions are formats that aren't really available in GS Pro, so it's not really anything you all could do. I think really everything you all kind of discussed have been really good ideas, and things have worked really well so far.
Yeah, and Kyle's really good at it. Like, he keeps a keen eye on all those spreadsheets, and I mean, even like this one, like or last week, you had to kind of manage it outside of the SGT, right, and then kind of plug it all in. But I mean, works out pretty well. At least he makes the spreadsheets available so you can track it and stuff like that, which I really like. So that's yeah, we'll probably get some more formats in there. I think they're planning on adding some more formats. Like I think Shamble will eventually get in here, but yeah, like that one you couldn't do until they put it in the game. But I think that's dude. They've done so much with this game. Like it's gonna keep getting better. Like I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Well, let's get together and play some rounds here soon.
Absolutely. Yeah, if once, especially once Victoria and Sultan's Run get published, man, we'll have to hop on and play them.
Absolutely. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Hey, by the way, does your brother live in Indy as well?
So it's not my brother. His name's, we're just buddies. We met on here, Kyle, but he does live in Indy. Actually,
okay. The only reason I ask is because I know I've talked to him a little bit about it, but I run an AM tour here in Louisville. If you guys are ever, I mean, it's all net and everything. So if you guys are ever into playing some golf, man, feel free to hit me up and I'll get you all some information on it. And y'all can come down and play.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any? Is it like solo, or you got team events, or what's
all the above?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. So, ironically, we met on here playing dogfights, and then realized he was in the same town. Like he lives like 3 miles from here, from my house. We both went to Purdue, which hence our names, which is kind of how I was like, hey man, like good to see another Purdue guy. And then he's a member at a club across the street from my house that I'm not a member at, but my coworker is, and I played in their member guest. And that's when I actually met Kyle for the first time. Like we've been playing online for like 6 months until we met in person. And then he ended up winning the whole damn tournament. But we were joking how it's like, hey, if your member guest partner bails, like I'm in. And he's like, you're the first call. I was like, all right. Like he's like, you should just join, or we can go find some tournaments to play in outside of it. But so because he's got a buddy that like reciprocates, they play at each other's member guests. But yeah, man, we're kind of open to looking for some of that stuff. So I'll keep you in mind, and I'll ping you in the spring when you get your schedule set up. We'll take a look.
Yeah. So if you go to Facebook, just search Hitball Far and request to join it. That's where we post everything. And then we've got a website at hbftour.com. You can go on there, and then the buddy that I run it with, his name's Matt. He posts pretty much all the stuff on the Facebook group and everything as far as schedule goes and everything. We usually try to put it out sometime around like late winter, early spring, because we wait until all the courses come up with all of their summer tournaments and get their schedule out, so that way we can try to schedule our stuff around theirs so they don't coincide. But yeah, man, I hit the Facebook page up, go ahead and join it, and then you and I can get some rounds in here soon, and we can talk about it whenever it comes time for it.
Cool. Is this black oval with HBF?
Yep.
Cool.
That's it.
Sent the invite.
All right, I'll accept it now, and then I'll shoot you a friend request.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep. Later.
Later.